A few weeks back, I was about 90% sure I was going to say yes to this new opportunity. It looked exciting. It felt aligned, had momentum. You know those moments where the pieces just kind of start to fall into place. Your mind's already moving that puzzle forward. I was ready to move. But then I had a conversation with Shahab, my coach. Now, Shahab isn't just any advisor. He's a brilliant entrepreneur, a professor, a strategist, but most importantly, someone who asks questions that cut through the noise. He's not trying to steer the ship, not trying to be right, just trying to help me see it clearly. And so I laid it out, the pitch, the potential, why I thought it made sense. He nodded, and then he asked 3 simple questions. And by the end of those 3 questions, the whole opportunity started to unravel. Not because he told me no, not because he said I couldn't, but because he helped me to see what I wasn't seeing. That's the thing about a coach. They're not here to impress you. They're here to challenge you. And when you're leading a team or a church or a business, your family, it's easy to get swept up in your own momentum. The bigger the opportunity, the louder your own voice becomes. Shahab wasn't distracted by my enthusiasm. He wasn't impressed by the shiny packaging. He wanted data and logic and clarity. And he asked things like, what would it take to win here? What assumptions haven't you tested? What's really driving this decision? And that last one hit me hardest, not because I didn't have an answer, but because I had too many, and some were solid and a few of them were kind of silly, and 1 or 2 were rooted in insecurity, not strategy. And that conversation forced me to step outside myself, to stop convincing and to start listening. And that's when I realized this wasn't the right move. I was 90% ready to say yes, but I'm now 100% grateful I didn't. I used to think that coaching was for beginners. Now I think it's for leaders who want to last, because when you're at the top, a lead pastor, a founder, a decision maker, most people won't challenge you. Not because they don't care, but because they assume you already know. A coach doesn't assume, they ask, they poke, they press in, and they help you to slow down long enough to wrestle with what's actually true. And that's what Shahab has done for me again and again. And here's the truth. If you don't have someone like that in your life, you're making decisions in a vacuum. Because let's face it, even the smartest leaders make poor decisions when they don't have space to think clearly. And let me be clear, this isn't about grabbing coffee with someone you admire. That's great, but coaching is different. A coach isn't trying to be your hero. They're trying to make you better. They show up not with stories about how they did it, but with frameworks to help you do it. They have no emotional stake in the outcome, just in your clarity. So if you're carrying real weight right now, if you're leading something that matters, please hear this. You're not weak for needing clarity. You're wise. And having a coach doesn't mean that you don't trust yourself. It means that you care enough about your mission to invite better questions. So find someone further ahead, someone who isn't trying to impress you, but someone who will help you to uncover the real why behind your next big decision. Because sometimes the opportunity that you're most excited about isn't the one that moves you forward. And sometimes just one conversation that you almost skip is the one that saves you from taking that wrong step, like it did me. And if you're ready to lead with more clarity and intentionality, I put together a free 30-day leadership growth plan. I'll walk you through the rhythms that have helped our team to stay grounded, and it helps you to make better decisions when it matters most. You can download it using the link in the description.